So let's try out one more problem. This is the figure given to us, and the only piece of information added is OA into OB. OA into OB is the same as OC into OD. So this is the piece of information and this is the figure. Angle A is also given as 35 degrees. Find the value of angle C. The problem is not very important. We still want to stick with the theory and practice our basic ideas. Basically, I want to prove that these two triangles are similar, because once I prove that, and if I can show that this angle corresponds to this angle, these two angles are going to be equal and my problem will be done. But this looks different, so how do I handle this? It is very easy. Just reorganize this. So write this down as OA. Move this OC here, so you have OC below OA, and move this OB on the other side, so you will have OD upon OB. If I notice this, OA this side upon OC this side, the ratio of these two sides is the same as the ratio of these two sides, OD and OB. That means the ratio of two sides is equal. That means I can start looking at SAS similarity. The ratio of two sides is constant or equal to each other, and I know the included angle. This is the side, this is the side, this is the side, this is the side, this is the angle in the middle. These angles are also equal to each other. Why is that? Vertically opposite angle, day one theories, right? So I know SAS can kick in. So these two triangles are going to be similar to each other, and since we are thinking of OA upon OC, that means this side corresponds to this side, that means this angle corresponds to this angle. So this is 35, that would be 35, but that was not our main interest. Our main interest was reinterpreting this and proving that these two triangles are parallel to each other. Remember that AD is parallel to CB is not given to us so far, right? So we want to do this without using that, just playing with this. So now let us try and apply that idea in a language sort of a problem. And a very simple story. There is a boy whose height is 2.5 meters, and there is a lamppost which is 15 meters tall, and this boy was standing next to the lamppost, and he starts walking at a speed of 5 meters per second, and he walks so for 4 seconds. It's night time. That means this is the only light source. So the boy starts walking from here, walks for 4 seconds. His speed is given as 5 meters per second. The question is, after 4 seconds, what will be the length of the shadow? This lamp will throw some light at him, and he'll end up creating a shadow. What will be the length of that shadow? So how would I solve this? Very easy. Just try and create a triangle and connect these 2 points. So now if I call this point A, B, C, D, and let's say E, and I draw a line here. So now I have 2 triangles. I have a triangle ABD, triangle ABD, and I have a triangle, let me call this E, and I have a triangle CED. But let me wait for the order of writing it, because first I want to see that if this triangle, this big triangle, is similar to this small triangle. The first thing that I can notice is, because this is a lamppost standing on the ground, this is going to be perpendicular to the ground or create a 90-degree angle. The boy is also walking upright, so this angle is also 90 degrees. This angle is common to both the triangles, the big triangle as well as the small triangle. That means this angle is going to be equal for both the stories. So I have 2 triangles where 2 angles are equal. I have looked at angle similarity, and I said earlier that if we have all the 3 angles equal in 2 triangles, they will be similar. But I can say the same thing only with 2 angles also. Because if 2 angles are equal to each other, the third angle is bound to be equal in both the scenarios, right? So even this much is enough for me. That means these 2 triangles have 2 angles equal to each other, and they are going to be similar. So triangle ABD is going to be similar to triangle ECD, but let me write it correctly. D obviously corresponds with D. B is the point at the right angle, C is the point at the right angle, so obviously C comes here and therefore E comes here. So I have this information. Moreover, remember his speed was given 5 meter per second for 4 seconds, so I know this is 20 meters so far. And I want to find this out. And if I think of the big triangle and I think of this side BD, that means BD upon CD is the same as AB upon EC. AB upon EC. Now if I notice I have AB as 15 meters, so this is 15. I have EC also because this is the height of the boy, so this is going to be 2.5 meters. And now if I think of the whole BD, it is going to be 20 meters plus the length of the shadow, so this is going to be 20 plus length. And if I look at CD, it is just going to be length. So just work this equation out and you will have your answer. 2.5, 5 3s are 15, 2.5 twice is 5, so this would be overall 6. This length can be moved here, so I have 20 plus L is equal to 6L, so 20 is equal to 5L and length will be 4 meters. So this would be 4 meters. Check the values for yourself, check the process is correct or not. My main agenda is that there is a story given and from the story similarity kicks in, and another key idea that if two angles are equal, that is also enough. Perpendiculars were the same, this was a common angle, so I could prove that they were similar. Once I could prove they were similar, I used the ratios theory and I got my values needed. Same application, different language.